Next example given on the page number 67. Abdul, Sejal and Soham each gave Saili 30 rupees, 70 rupees and 50 rupees respectively. Saili put in 150 rupees and bought paper, colors, etc. Together they made greeting cards and sold them all. If they made a total profit of 420 rupees, what was each one's share in the profit? Now here from the example it is clear to you that here these four friends, that is Abdul, Sejal, Soham and Saili, they collected some money, they bought some material, they made greeting cards and sold them, and they made profit of 420 rupees. Now we have to find share of each one in the profit. So for that first we have to find the total investment. So let us see the solution. The capital invested by all four was 300 rupees. If you add 30, 70, 50 and 150, the sum you will get is 300 rupees. 30 plus 70 is 100, 100 plus 50 is 150, 150 plus 150 is 300 rupees. So this is the total investment made by all four, that is Abdul, Sejal, Soham and Saili. Now of this, Saili had invested 150 rupees, that is half of the capital, that is equal to the capital of Abdul, Sejal and Soham. Whatever amount Abdul, Sejal and Soham together have invested is same as that of the Saili. Hence it is said that it is half of the capital of the total investment. The total profit was 420 rupees. So Saili's profit was half of that, that is 210 rupees, because if the investment in the capital is half, then the share of the profit will also be half, that is 420 divided by 2 is 210 rupees. Now the remaining 210 was shared by Abdul, Sejal and Soham. Now let us see the share of investment of Abdul, Sejal and Soham. It is 30, 70 and 50 rupees. Therefore the proportion will be 30 is to 70 is to 50. So divide it by 10, you will get 3 is to 7 is to 5. So the share of the profit is altogether 210 rupees. So we will consider, let the individual profit be 3k, 7k and 5k. We will add them, we will get the equation 3k plus 7k plus 5k equal to 210. Now here 3k plus 7k is 10k, 10k plus 5k is 15k, 15k is 210. Now divide both the sides by 15, you will get the value of k as 14. Hence here the value of k is 14. So now we will find the profit of Abdul, Sejal and Soham. 3 multiplied by k, that is 3 multiplied by 14 is 42 rupees. So this is the profit made by Abdul. Now Sejal's profit is 7k, that is 7 multiplied by 14. It is equal to 98 rupees. And now Soham's profit is 5k, that is 5 multiplied by 14 is 70 rupees. So now here in this example, it is given that how the profit was shared among the four friends, those who have invested and made the greeting cards. Now next example given on the same page, children. Sarita Ben, Aisha, Minakshi started a business by investing 2,400, 5,200 and 3,400 rupees. They made profit of 50%. How should they share it? If they reinvest all the profit by adding it to the capital, what will each one's share be in the following year? Now in this example, children, what is given? Investment made by Sarita Ben, Aisha and Minakshi separately is given. So Sarita Ben's investment is 2,400, Aisha's investment is 5,200 and Meenakshi's investment is 3,400 rupees. Now the profit percent is given. Profit percent is 50%. Now how they will share their profit, that you have to find out. Also they should you have to find if they reinvest all the profit by adding it to the capital. Now if all three of them, they will not withdraw the profit and they will reinvest that in the business or in the capital, what will each one share in the following year? So you have to find their share in the following year. First we will find the total capital. Total capital is 2,400 plus 5,200 plus 3,400, that is 11,000 rupees. This is the total investment made by all three of them. Now what more is given? Profit percent. It is 50%. So we will find total profit. That is 50% of 11,000. So 11,000 into 50 upon 100, it is 5,500. Now we know that profit will be shared in the same proportion as the investment. So now we will simplify the ratio of the two numbers by dividing by a common factor. The same can be done for three or more numbers. Already we have seen how we simplify the given ratio and we bring it into the lowest form. Similarly, here we will do for all the three numbers that are written in the form of proportion. Now, here proportion of share will be 2,400 is to 5,200 is to 3,400. Divide all the three numbers by 100. So you will get it as 24 is to 52 is to 34. Now see children, here all the three numbers are even numbers. So we can divide all them by 2. So when you divide 24 by 2, you will get 12. Divide 52 by 2, you will get 26. Divide 34 by 2, you will get 17. Now here this is the lowest form. Now no common factor is seen here. So we will say that this is the simplest form of the given proportion. That is 12 is to 26 is to 17. So from here we will assume that this 12, that is the first number, that is the share of Sarita Ben. So now Sarita Ben's share will be 12p, or share of profit will be 12p. Aisha's profit will be 26p and Meenakshi's profit will be 17p. Now we will add them all. We know that 12p plus 26p plus 17p is equal to 5,500. That is the total profit we had seen here now. Now 55p is 5,500. Here you will get the value of p on dividing 5,500 by 55, that is 100. Now from here we will find the profit made by Sarita Ben and Aisha and Meenakshi. So now Sarita Ben's profit will be 12 multiplied by 100 is 1200 rupees. Aisha's profit is 26 multiplied by 100 is 2600 rupees. And Meenakshi's profit is 17 multiplied by 100 is 1700 rupees. Now if they add their profit to the capital, their further investment will be, here Sarita Ben's capital is 2,400 and here her profit is 1,200. So here now total new capital will become 3,600 rupees. Aisha's initial investment is 5,200. Her profit is 2,600. So now here new capital will become 7,800 rupees. Now Meenakshi's capital, initially it is 3,400 and she added her profit, that is 1,700 rupees. Now her new investment will be 5,100 rupees. So now here in this example we have seen that the amount invested by Sarita Ben, Aisha and Meenakshi is different. Whatever profit they made, they added it to their capital and we have found the new capital for the same year, that is the share of their investment for the new session. Thank you.